girl here from the Prep Pursuit. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about how to make friends at work. If you've recently started a new job, or if you just kind of got to a place where you realize the people I know at work are the people I know at work, I see them and I go home, and you want to change that. If you would like to start being more friendly, more approachable at work, I've got a couple of etiquette tips for you today, and I know that if you use them, they work. So I love it. You can really make those connections at work, build those relationships, and become genuine friends. Now, I have to start this off by saying there is a difference between a lady and a woman. Every female is a woman, but not every woman is a lady. A lady is defined as a woman who is polite, refined, and well-spoken in all encounters with others. So ladies, I hope that you find these etiquette tips helpful as I share with you how to make friends at work. The first tip is going to be to open up. Share information about yourself. You don't have to feel closed off or scared to really share who you are. You're working at the job, so you're already hired. You're a member of the team. Let them get to know you. If outside of work you really enjoy parasailing, or you love to cook, or you love mountain biking, that's great and that's really awesome. So share your passions. Open up about who you are and your passions, your hobbies, your interests. You can even talk about your family. If you've got a dog or a spouse, if your husband does something else similar to you, or if he also works in a similar field, share that. You know, you have a lot to talk about because you are an interesting lady. So open up, let your coworkers get to know who you really are. And this is a great way to becoming friends at work. The second tip today is going to be a lady. Ladies, I just kind of overviewed for you at the beginning of the video exactly what it means to be a lady. But you already know this. You know to be kind, to be polite, to use your manners, and to be positive. Now, I am an etiquette consultant outside of an etiquette blogger here on YouTube, and I talk to my clients about the difference between being positive and pleasant and being peppy. I'm very high energy, and some of my clients tell me I'm not high energy. I can't be on 10, and that's okay. But what you can do is you can smile, you can be friendly, you can say nice things, compliment people. Those are really great ways to be kind and friendly and approachable to others without feeling like you need to try and be something that you're not. If you're not excited and peppy and high energy like me, that's totally fine. Own who you are, because there's no one who can be you like you. So you have to be the best you that you can be. Being kind and generous and nice to others will certainly help you to carry and uphold the reputation of a lady. The third tip I have for you today about making friends at work is to add your coworkers on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great place to network online, to build relationships, join groups, and talk to other people. And the best thing is, because it's an online network, you can communicate with people around the world. So I hope that as a working lady, especially if you are out of college or a little bit older like me, you probably have a LinkedIn profile. So go in, update your profile, make sure it's got a good photo and all of your information is up to date. And feel free to add your coworkers on LinkedIn. It's a great way to connect with them and stay connected. Even if you move on to a different job later on down the line, you still have a way to get in touch with them and stay connected. So LinkedIn is the perfect place to do that. You don't have to feel obligated to add your coworkers on Facebook. It's completely your choice. But LinkedIn, because it's a professional network for working professionals, it's got all types of categories, despite what industry you're in or what job you do. So you can definitely feel welcomed to create a profile on LinkedIn. I actually created mine when I was in college, so before I was even working. And when I was working at my first job, I was at a restaurant as a hostess. I added some of my coworkers on LinkedIn, and I knew I wasn't going to be a hostess forever, but it's a great way for me to have a way to keep in touch with them, and I still use LinkedIn today. day to keep in touch with some of the people I've worked with in the past. So LinkedIn is a great place to communicate with your current coworkers, and it's a good step towards becoming friends with them at work. The last tip for you today is going to be get social. If you have a lunch break or if there's happy hour after work, go with your coworkers. That's how you can get to know people. That's how you build those relationships. You have to spend time together to really talk about who you are and share your opinions, and that's how you are able to create a relationship, create a connection. So you definitely want to be able to spend time with them outside of just what you're doing on a project or a task. So if there are no organized lunches or outings or happy hours, then there's nothing wrong with you taking the lead. Step up and just reach out to a couple of your teammates. You can send an email or just walk by the office and talk to them. Ask them if they're busy on a particular day or what day is good for them, and set something up. Go out to lunch on Friday or go to a happy hour around where your office is located, just so you can get to know each other a little better and continue to build that relationship. These are 4 ways that you can use to make friends at work, build those relationships, and I promise you it's well worth it. Even if you don't want to become best friends with the people you're working with, it's really great to have those connections, those positive connections. The positive relationships will help you throughout your entire career. So when you are looking for a job, maybe not right now, but think about in the next 5 or 10 years, if you're looking for a job later, some of those friends, those connections, those relationships you had from your current job in the future will be helpful to be a reference for you. Or possibly, you never know, you could end up working for that person. They could be your next boss, or they could be the next person that you hire. So it's a great opportunity to take advantage of, get to know the people that you're working with, and you'll surely be glad that you did. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? I talk all about style, etiquette, and culture. Every single week, I upload a new video talking about advice, tips, and tutorials for you to live a chic and polished life. So if you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button below, and you'll get updated every time I've got a new video to share. Thank you for stopping by the channel today, and I look forward to seeing you again in another video to help you live a chic and polished life. Bye!